just kind of been busy with that, and well, here is video. I guess this will be what, vlog 5 maybe. Anyway guys, this video I'm going to make is not about a new balisong for real, because I don't have any new ones at the moment. But is what this video is going to be about, is clone mods, modding a clone so it can come at least decent enough to the good one, to a point that, not to the good one, to the real one, to the authentics, to a point that you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference, because it's going to be so damn good. And for instance, my rep clone modded, you guys seen this everywhere on IG, YouTube. So this is a perfect example. And I have a second one here. This is my red one here, what I like to call my red queen, modded to another rep clone. And now I'm gonna basically be showing you, like, you can take like a clone and like get some parts for it, and some modified scales, and soup it up yourself, and it's gonna be great. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna give an example of, well, this clone that you guys seen all the time, right? And this mod clone has parts from like other balisongs. They're like other balisongs, but then the bushings, now the bushings are the original bushings this clone came with, believe it or not. Some clones, especially for reps, the bushings come really good. Sometimes you might have to pour just a little bit of sandpaper, whatever the case is, on it. Just a couple little swipes and whatnot. And this is my red queen. Same thing with my rep queen. So it has a little top on this one, but this side doesn't have top. I need to go back and sort that out. Zero top, zero wrap are my favorite. So yeah, they're the same. There's a slight difference in like blade styles. One of them is stone wash, and the next one is acid wash. And that's really it. But the whole setups are the same. So where you can get like these modded handle scales, so you can get these modded handle scales from, is from two guys on IG. That's where I got these scales from. The green ones I got them from JT Designs, and the red ones I got them from Hammer Designs. Most of you guys already know them on IG. It is rainy, and loving how this green looks. Beautiful, very beautiful. So yeah, these two guys, their handle scales, to me, well, no, not to me, to everyone, I believe, is that they kind of vary in different type of performance. Like for instance, JT Designs, his scales to me are more elegant. They're more elegant, they're more rounder, they seem to be a little more lighter. They're very, very durable. Well, shit, both of them are very durable. But this JT Design scales kind of like suit my interests, like about 2 points higher than Hammer scales. Not saying Hammer scales isn't good. Hammer scales are really freaking good. I just favor JT zone just a little bit more. And on the other hand, no, hammer scales are very durable. You cannot drop your knife with hammer scales because it's like they kind of like sticks to your hand. They really stick to your hand, so it's like, because they have all these cutouts, like the cutouts melt into the palm of your fingers, so you can't really drop this. Love the red too, but yeah, can't really drop this knife when it's in your hand. So yeah, anyway, back to modding your clones to come at least close to the real deal. So modding your clones to come close to the real deal. What makes a clone really good depends on what the clone is spinning on. If the clone spins on bushings like these, you might end up being lucky to like you might end up being lucky to get a clone that doesn't really have to do any type of bushing polishing. But if you do just lightly go around the inner rim of the bushings with some fine sandpaper, maybe like some 1000 grit, and just go over it a few times, stick to one direction. Now if you're gonna go to the left, stick to the left. Go to the right, stick to the right. Don't go all over the place, because then you're going to scratch it up too fine, too much, and then you can feel it when you're flipping sometimes, and you have to stay oil. So you go around the inside. You don't do nothing to the outer rim of the bushings. Don't touch the outer rim. Leave it how it is. It's the inner rim. You want to be able to have that loose fit inside, not too loose now, but that just right loose fit, so when you slide it on, it doesn't have like a jam in it. It just slips all the way down to the washers. So that's really what you're looking for. Then you add your oil. And what's another good thing too is the washers. Try to stick with thicker washers, because not all washers are thick, you know. I don't know if you could see it here. Put it up to the camera. Focus, 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 focus. See, you ain't really focusing much, but you see how thick those washers are. You can see it, even though it's not focused. You can see that the bronzer is very thick. The same way with Red Queen. See that? Washers are very thick, even though the focus sucks. Come on, damn it! But you can see the washers right there. Thick washers do wonders on your balisong. The good thing with, and another thing, where was I? Another thing too is that I was saying, the cool thing about these modded scales is kind of going all over the place. I'm a bit rusty, so forgive me. The good thing about these modded scales is that you can tighten the pivots all the way through. My pivots are completely tight for both of them, so that's a plus. So I don't have to like keep gimmicking with it to find that sweet spot like most of the time. But nah, not with modded scales. Another thing too, what was I gonna mention? Oh man, what did I fail to mention? Failed to mention something. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, and this sometimes happens to some clones. Sometimes it's like when you drop them, which is always a bad idea. Clone or not, you don't drop your shit. Clone or not, you just don't drop your shit, right? But sometimes, like when you drop your clone, your modded clone, you wanna have to loosen out the pivots, like try to center in the bushings straight again, and tighten it back up, and you're gonna get back the nice sound again. So simple, so easy. I mean, it's a bit annoying, but hey, You want good performance when you flip, right? So you just have to deal with it. Oh man, it is getting cold out here. It makes flipping so difficult. But anyway, trying to find a performance like this for a clone. I personally think that clones have the potential to come not as good as the real deal, but great enough for you to say like, hey, this shit is like really fucking awesome, you know? Especially when you put the time, the money into it, it really pays off to what you're gonna get. The minute you ask, man, where did you get the knife from? Well, there's your answer. They're modded. I buy my knives from AliExpress outdoor tool store. I mention him a lot. He's my how could I say? He's my you know, like business partner overseas. So I get my knives from him and then get them here. I hit guys up on IG, get them modded, and that's it for real. Ooh, another thing too. I know a lot of you guys been asking, some of you guys been asking me too, or even wondering like, hey, can the real deal, can the real, like, we're gonna talk about reps this time, can the real rep hardware fit the clone hardware? I mean, can fit the clone's body, or can the clones fit the real ones? The answer is that I'm not too sure, because I never had a real rep before, you know. But from watching a lot of videos and, you know, IG and YouTube and stuff like that, and guys who have real reps, pretty sure I have an idea how the real one would be, you know. And for a lot of guys to be thinking that this is real sometimes, well, it just goes to show that, hey, it's not too far off, right? But can it fit? I'm not too sure. But the fact of the matter that modded scales can fit real or clone says a lot. So maybe, probably, it can fit the real deal. You just gotta try it out. One of these days I'm gonna get a real rep and see how that will play out. Well, I don't have shit else to say. It seems like I'm rambling, and this is Wolf of the Skull of Pendra. I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace.